What if I told you that countries did not pay their massive World War II debt but inflated it away? After World War II, many countries were drowning in debt. Take United Kingdom for example. Their debt to GDP ratio was approximately 270% post World War II, but they reduced that debt to GDP ratio to 47% within just 30 years. So, how did that happen? And most people assume that government simply ran a budget surplus, but that's not the full story. To understand this, we need a simple idea, the simple formula for debt to GDP ratio. So the formula that appears above is the formula to calculate the change in debt to GDP ratio in any particular country. And you might see that the real interest rate, GDP growth rate, and the primary surplus or deficit play very important role in calculating the ratio. Now here's the twist. After World War, countries did not rely just on heavy surpluses. Instead, they had high growth rate and negative interest rates. Now, what is negative interest rates? Because inflation was very high post-World War and the nominal interest rates were kept low. This means that government were effectively paying less value of their debt to the bondholders. In simple terms, debt shrank not because government paid it off, but because economy grew fast and inflation quietly reduced its value. So yes, a bit of inflation isn't always the enemy, but maybe a part of strategy. Follow for more.